Yeah.
All right. Well, we'll give them a quick second. They might just need a moment. Let's see. Do you
Okay.
think that?
Video segment
No.
up.
Okay.
I'll
I'm
log in
just gonna
another time.
ignore the YouTube comment there because that is a very weird one. And
That honestly, that sounds like one of the ones that you don't want to mess with right now.
I'm just leaving it alone.
Like if just to make sure everybody's aware of that.
What?
That's a troll.
Oh yeah,
No,
it's a definite troll.
there's actually a thing in YouTube comments that if you interact with a comment from certain accounts in any way, it literally takes your account. It even bypasses two-factor.
Wow, that seems a little crazy, but I'm not one to test grounds on that. We're just gonna go ahead and we're just gonna ignore it and move on to our video segment here. So, starting off with the latest stop motion, a volleyball game between Rainbow Dash and Applejack, and this is even better because this one doesn't have Pinkie Pie. Sorry, but at the moment, stop motion has literally become what doesn't have Pinkie Pie in it because they keep shoving her into everything. So we're going to go ahead and get started here in 3, 2, now.
It's just me and Telecoin to the server.
Yeah, I'll get back on later.
Yeah. I'm probably gonna jump out and go to sleep anyways because I still have to work in the morning.
Yeah.
After I sneak up on Tech.
But yeah, Short, thanks for so much for having the server and giving us our own little village to start working on.
You're welcome. Like I say, the only rules are trying not to grief other people's stuff. If there's a big project, if you find a section of the server that looks like it's a big project, assume it's a big project. And you guys aren't set up to just remember how to teleport yourself back to the section if you need to. And you guys aren't set up for creative, so at least you won't lose your stuff if you die horribly.
Oh no, Rainbow Dash killed Applejack.
All hail the victor.
Toad's still here.
Oh, dick move. That's not a real game of volleyball, though. That would have ended back at a 15 score, and they need to have 2 over.
That was 2 over, so.
No, it wasn't. I thought it was 1 over.
You know what?
Oh, I know 15 love is the thing that.
Oh, I forgot something. I don't know if anybody noticed it. The block is Scoon in the game.
Yeah, I saw it.
So when we were figuring out whether this area was in use for anything or not, Scoon put down a block and then said, "I put down the block. Now you're gonna have to destroy it, aren't you?" So it's just gonna sit there forever. The block is Scoon.
Of course, Dash, he couldn't keep himself in this one.
Yep.
You can't resist the lure.
The world is like without mine. I can show you the world. I can show you the world. Why, there's barely even a cloud in the sky. He just said, nice cat, nice, 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 nice cat. Nice, 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 nice cat. Nice, 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 nice cat. Ooh, night vision. My little pony, my little pony.
Damn you, copyright claims!
And a 1, and a 2, and I know what to do.
You know what? I can move it later on. Of course, it's getting pretty dope. Uh-oh.
Oh, I better take this.
Actually, I'm gonna.
God damn it.
Okay.
Intelligence? Intelligence?
Uh,
The sewing machine cake is actually
computer
better
nerd
than the
jokes.
cake.
Beautiful.
And we got another one that's a couple of episodes later, but next, Ask Ponies, Pinkie Pie and Rainbow Dash.
Hi, every pony! Pinkie Pie and Rainbow Dash here with an exciting announcement!
Leave your questions in the comments section and us ponies will answer it.
What's clock?
And I'm sure many of you have seen those tumblers where we answered some of them.
Wait, why can't they ask about this?
So if you have any awesome questions for me or Pinkie, just leave a comment below. So, we're back!
We, took
Oh,
a
I already good enough for that, don't I?
break.
Yeah, because,
Your questions were so good that it took some serious reflection.
sure, we'll go with that.
Anyhoozle, here are the answers to some of your amazing questions.
How is Pinkie's hair sometimes sentient?
Silly fillies, my mane has always had a mind of its own. In fact, I think there used to be a horn in there somewhere. Aha!
A horn? Wait, you're a unicorn?
Oh yeah, and wings.
Wings?
Duh. How else can I get around so quickly?
No,
When
that's
I'm
not what
bouncing, I'm actually trying to take off in flight, but sometimes it just doesn't work.
What? But what does that make you a?
Princess
can
Pinkamena of
recognize
the
the
Pies,
video.
ruler of all things random. It is my duty to ensure that all of Equestria is smiling and every subject is, a balloon.
Rainbow Dash, do you have a plush toy of Tank to cuddle when he is hibernating?
Well, the only way Tank would hibernate last year is if I left him a little toy of his favorite pony. Me. So I guess it makes sense that he would give me one of him for while he's gone.
Nuh-uh. You made Rarity make you that one so that you could get to sleep.
Next question!
Pinkie, what do you dream of sometimes?
Sometimes or all times. Because I dream of sugar all times. But sometimes they're not pleasant dreams. Like this one time, I was eating this cake, only then it decided that it would rather eat me. So we were running around and around with forks and knives trying to eat each other, and we were discussing which one was better, cake or pie.
Pinkie, your mind scares me sometimes.
Wanna know who won?
I think I can figure that out.
You're right. It was muffins.
What?
It was muffins. Yay, muffins!
Rainbow Dash, when did you think of dyeing your hair rainbow color? Is the rainbow hair natural?
Duh. Why wouldn't it be?
I mean, who would dye their wig anyway?
Pinkie!
Pinkie, what do you do when no pony is around?
What every pony else does. Duh! I talk to the dust bunnies under my bed, I chase after dandelion fluff, and I contemplate life's cruelties in my closet.
Well, that's a mood.
Hey, Rainbow Dash, what was your favorite toy when you were a filly?
Well, when I was little, I was awesome Wonderbolt action figure.
Just to check, are people able to watch this on YouTube right now?
Around this little track.
When you were little, don't you still have those?
What? No. Why would I still have some dinky little toys?
I'm pretty sure I saw them in your cloud house. They're on the shelf next to the
collectibles. Shut your face, Pinkie!
Hey, Pinkie Pie, if you could transform into any Spiceys back and forth, what species would you choose? Also,
Yeah,
I would like
I
to
just
ask
brought it up in
Twilight,
season one.
Applejack, Fluttershy, Dr. Hooves,
Okay.
and Myra.
Alright,
But
I
not
think
Rainbow Dash,
Reese
because I don't
Stream Chat
really care
just
what she has to say.
decided to start acting up. Never mind then.
Just if I had
No worries.
to
No worries.
one, I
Everybody can relax.
What do you mean you don't care about what I have to say? And everybody knows that Lyra would choose a human. That's not even worth asking.
Uh-oh. Let's just move on to the next
the economic systems in Equestria work, it has always intrigued me.
Psst. Rainbow. What's economic mean?
I was hoping you'd know.
Quick, go to the next one.
To Pinky, since you have ball and eye patch stashes all over Ponyville, do you have a dessert stash?
I don't know. Do I?
To Rainbow Dash, does it hurt to be so awesome?
Depends on what you mean. Think about all those enemies I've taken on. Of course my awesomeness hurt them. Pinky! What the hey?
Are you still awesome?
Yeah, why wouldn't I be?
Then yes, random internet person, it can hurt.
Rainbow, does Pinky ever get annoying?
I'd like to know that myself, actually. Do I annoy you, Rainbow?
You? Annoying? Ever. You're almost as awesome as me, Pinky. How could that be annoying?
Aw, thanks, Dashy.
Rainbow Dash, why do you sound so much like the lost narrator?
I don't know who that is, but I guess she sounds kinda cool.
She has awesome bloopers, too. Like the one with Applejack and the shovel.
I heard that. What exactly is Pinky's favorite pie?
Do you mean pie as in flavor, or pie as in my family? I can't pick a favorite family member. I love all my family, even my crazy Uncle Pecan pie.
I think they just want you to pick a flavor, Pinky.
Well, that doesn't make it any easier. They're all so good. And there's so many new flavors to invent. What if I say my favorite flavor only to discover that there's a better flavor out there I haven't even tasted yet? I don't want to be a liar.
Pinky! Why are you taking this so seriously? Here, we'll pick another question.
Hey Pinky, question for you. Are you absolutely, positively, completely, totally, 100% sure you're not a clone and that the real Pinky didn't get sent into the mirror pool?
Oh, great!
There's no way to tell, is there? Oh, Celestial, why? Why did I go to the mirror pond? Is my whole existence a lie? Is the real me trapped in
Pinky,
some
do you
pond
like
missing my
bananas?
friends and family? Am I an imposter?
Next!
Pinkie Pie, you have the option to save only one of your friends. Who will you save?
What? Why? What happened? Why do they need saving?
Calm down, Pinky. It's just a question.
Why do I have to decide? What's gonna happen if I don't decide? Why can't Princess Celestia save us? Wait, is she in danger too? What if I can't choose a princess to save?
Pinky!
Why, Dashy? Why do I have to choose?
If a muffin can be a cupcake, can a cupcake be a muffin?
I don't know.
Pinky,
Blasphemy.
what is your favorite cake?
Seriously?
Blast from the past, really.
They want to know my favorite cake?
No. I think I meant to pick this one.
I have just one simple question, Pinky. Has any pony really been far even as decided to use even go want to do look more like?
Great. Just great. You broke Pinkie Pie. Are you happy now? Maybe next time we should have you ask questions to some pony else.
Any pony else?
In the comments section, ask questions to our next guest, Rarity. But be sure to remember the rules. You'll find them in the description below. And just know that we may not be able to get to every pony's question. It's so random selection.
Cake, pie, flavor, favorite, pick.
Okay, Pinky. Let's get you to bed.
Hey, Rainbow, how tough are ya?
Tough enough to take you on.
Rainbow, that's not how it goes.
Come here.
How what goes?
You're supposed to say, how tough am I? How tough am I? I had a bowl of nails for breakfast this morning. Without any milk.
Why am I supposed to say that? That sounds gross.
The fourth wall really
I love
is
the fact that
wasted
I
on
actually,
me, Rainbow
I
Dash.
actually know the video that was being referenced that last question.
Yeah.
Actually, that was just SpongeBob.
Well, yeah, but it's still fun to know. Behold, the head mayor of the school. Animation.
teleportation. Making sure the only reason you're late is if you actually start going late.
Oh, Phyllis is there.
Phyllis is always a good character.
Trixie's the guidance counselor. Leave her alone. Our goal is definitely amazing with the fan animations, and I love every one of them. Though, I do admit, Two Snacks, whenever he does a fan animation, that always gets my attention.
Oh, Two Snacks is awesome. Yeah, second, when you come back on the server, we'll show you how mining works.
Yay.
I mean, you got a house built. You were doing really good at that point.
Yep.
Also, I might be stealing Suki's idea for a house.
The house I built now is rough, dirty, and just there so I can have my own personal store. Granny O's house has come after we have every.
What
Yeah.
the? Oh.
That's what I'm doing right now.
Built the damn roof.
This is why you only build up from the inside and then you work your way to it. Fair warning, sun's getting low.
Alright, I'm gonna start heading back from where I am over there in a second here. Bunch of blocks into the furnace too. Fuck yeah, I'm doing stone stuff.
Was that a kiddie pool?
I think it might have been.
See, how did...
Oh, that's nice. I get it.
Wait.
I honestly love that hand cannon.
But wait a minute. So Ocellus went to Bottle Applejack. They were chipping away at Pinkie Pie.
They needed encouragement, and Applejack is the best encouragement.
That I was about to say that's cold as hell. Parlay.
Well, sometimes iced coffee isn't bad.
It's always that weird thing, isn't it? That like coffee that you intentionally ice down is usually pretty good, but coffee that you let sit and it goes cold, just has this weird taste sometimes.
Yeah,
Yeah,
true
yeah.
enough. Yeah.
It's mainly
Well-
because
Vaguely, that's a lie. You ever try drinking lukewarm tea that's been sitting dunked way too long?
it's little.
Anyway, friendship is musical 6.
Oh, here we go. Oh.
Hello?
We put offenses, so it's just pretty much killing coffee.
I'm coming in for the sleeps.
And a 1, and a 2, and I know what to do.
Get ready to work.
I felt something alive. I felt something. I felt something. I felt something. What now? I prefer not to get my hooves muddy. I prefer not to get my hooves
Yeah, Tech,
muddy.
you're gonna want to get to bed because stuff's about to get real in a bit here once Bob starts spotting it. Still in the game deck?
That's so awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow, 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 wow. Awesome.
Oh,
Wow,
oh,
wow,
oh.
so awesome.
Don't want to throw in my sword.
Awesome. Wow, wow, so awesome.
Besides, I have to make sure these cruise ponies are happy if I want to be a good princess. I want to be a good princess. I want to be a good princess.
Just save Equestria and keep Fluttershy safe.
Soon I'm going to be free.
Keep Fluttershy safe. Save Equestria.
I'm probably like the end of it.
Keep Fluttershy safe.
You know what?
Twilight.
Who's up for a title?
Oh, nice call back.
I like the touch he did here in the video
Fire
too.
dance?
Just right here.
What?
You find some- Killed it already, did you?
Alright, Man vs. Ponies 5. Because we can't get enough of one man's attempt to not get completely destroyed by a bunch of ponies. But then again, he kind of asked for it at the same time, so do you feel sorry for him? I don't know.
I think he's a
Also-
masochist, personally.
Also tell her for when Circuit comes out again, try not to get too OP.
I'm not really trying to be OP. I'm just trying to make it learning opportunities.
All right.
He'll have
You got
learning
another throw there,
opportunities.
homegirl.
That's the whole game is learning opportunities.
True,
I
Like,
still have the closest throat, Apple Smack. Just try it.
You learn that if you stare at Endermen, they go medieval on your ass. Or that creepers are really splody.
Yeehaw!
See, they have a big heart, so they sit there and their heart goes over. They're so
Wow,
overjoyed
great
to see it, and their heart
I'm
explodes,
starving too.
along with the rest of them. And you.
This apple is delicious.
Oh, right, that's what I need.
Oh, cool.
Actually, after this, I'm probably going to go to sleep because I think I was already moving ahead of everybody a bit when we were playing earlier.
Wow, great idea. I'm starving too. This apple is delicious.
Oh, perfect, cool.
And now a teaser trailer for The Darkest Dawn.
Sounds like a Sabbaton song. Angels are calling your name. Actually, I got a story with that, but I'll tell after you guys did this next.
By the way, everybody can thank Coldust for the Trixie and the sweater that we have in our corner now.
Cool, that's awesome.
And now a PMV called Rosie's Flower.
Rose, your calla lilies look even better than last year. I bet you'll take first prize in the flower show again.
Thanks, Pinky. Would you like one?
Absolutely.
All right, who put insanity on?
Put a what?
This is why you don't eat unknown plants.
Oh, I gotta use that commercial.
Alright, and now Comic Dub, Adorable Twilight, Museum of Perils. Got a few comic dubs, and then that will be it for the videos.
According to the description here, the artist encourages viewers to close their eyes, then to touch and feel the sculpture, and explain what sensations your senses feel.
I can give that a try. It feels soft here. Lush. It smells nice too. I feel thin hair-like material. Reminds me of soft noodles. Texture is changing. It feels soft, kind of firm. Not like super flabby. It feels kind of nice here.
Where's the security guard that's...
Like
Where's the security guard that breaks this up, not because they shouldn't do this in the museum, because he's jealous?
If I run my fingers around these soft curves, I can feel... God, why didn't you tell me I was feeling your butt, Twilight? Why?
I was about to!
That was
Sorry.
really...
Loves it.
It's just been so lonely.
And never stop watching them.
Unbelievable.
Hi. Come on, little one. You want to join your brothers and sisters in my barrel? Come on now, y'all. Always room for more.
AJ, get your net.
No, you did the Animal Crossing mistake 101.
Let's all just be happy we haven't had a bees moment. Not the bees. Oh dear God, not the bees.
I'm just really glad that I've managed to catch a wasp without having to have the net on first.
Wow, that was lucky. I always have the net on first because I know exactly how to make it work for me. But no, yeah, those are scary moments.
And that one kinda looks like a carrot. Too bad Ditsy Doo's not here. That cloud looks like a muffin. So does that one. And
Wait.
I take it you have fun at cloud crafting today. How did you know?
It's a mystery.
Discorded Fluttershy, Magic Dust.
Ooh, what's this? Astrophysics for morons. Hi, Pinky. Hi, Fluttershy. Look, I made you a small gift for no particular reason. Really? Thanks, Fluttershy. What is this? Or anything special. It's just anthrax. Or maybe it was just talc. Fluttershy, monster! It's Iron Will all over again!
And final one, Derpy Buckser First Tree. Because we need a small palate cleanser after all of that. Alright, so with that, it gets us down to our closing video, which means it's time to call it a night. Of course, we had plenty of fun checking out Minecraft a little bit and starting the beginnings of the Brony Show Village. Of course, we'll have to come back to that at a later date. But let's go ahead and get final shoutouts in, starting with Crazy Mac Capitan.
Fires, explosions, Mufasa, venison jerky, Eloise, Roan, I don't know. My brain's out of it.
Alright, then on to Short Circuit. Oh, right. Good idea, Commander. Yeah. Short? If you're there, we can't hear you.
Shorty makes short choice.
Okay, let's try Textelion.
Night all.
Okay, and Toakoi.
Shout out to everyone that has watched this and the channel. Shout out to our moderator CMC and Restreambot in Twitch, along with another TV viewer, our sports friend Storm Club, Karen, Vanna Rude, Cool Dude 1323364, Tahiti, and me and Tyree.
And Short, we still can't hear you. Unless you're not talking.
Oh.
Wait, there you are.
No, my connection kicked out, so I had to jump back in. I didn't even realize what you guys were on to.
No, it's okay. Shout out Short Circuit.
I'll make a shout out to Scoon's Block. It's a block made by Scoon. I'll make a shout out to the Brony Show server. It looks like the slums. We're gonna be slumming it for a bit, boys. Make a shout out to everybody who's not sleeping. I'll make a shout out to shout outs.
Alright.
Finish it off.
Alright, and on to Suki of the Otaku Ascended.
Get the hell out, go to sleep, and whenever I'm streaming, come by, hang out. Everybody, make sure to tell everybody your turnip prices.
Alright, and with that, I'd like to thank everybody for joining us for another episode of The Brony Show. Big shout out to Commander Something that's given us 2 new smiley faces of Dirtbird and Angry Dragon. Because these are freaking awesome and I love them. But along with that, I would like to remind everybody that Winchester Wednesdays will be coming on. Winchester and his crew will have a fun time doing many, many things. But be sure to check it out because who knows what the fun things will be. Also, be sure to tune in on Saturday for Gaming Meltdown with Creature, because that's always a fun time too. Shenanigans ahoy with many different games. Also, reminder to all that Ponies Online 3.0 will be this Saturday. One of the last few online conventions left for the year, so you might as well check it out. Be sure to buy from the vendors and check things out. Also, LuniCon will be the entire weekend, so if you want to expand a little bit into more than just ponies and talk about all Western animation, LuniCon is one way to do it. Along with that, also a reminder that Sunday, Gaming with Circuit is going to be on, and we're going to be gaming. Hopefully we'll get to Crash Bandicoot, or if not, we'll finish up Halo 2. Either way, fun shenanigans ahoy. Also, tune in an hour early for the Equestrian Flag Stop with Cold Dust and his motley crew as they do shenanigans and all sorts of fun stuff. And also next week on the Brony Show, hopefully we'll be able to get into the Sea PonyCon servers and take a look at the massive con building that they built out of Minecraft for the entire convention, which sadly we couldn't do this time. I'm hoping we could do it next time because it is exciting to see. With that, I'd like to give a shout out to all of our IRC chatters. Thank you to Commander Something and Crazy Matt Captain for keeping an eye on the chat. And thank you to Clouded Draconicus, Cool Dude, Sarcasm, DM21, Fantastic Fred, Glass 4, Techman, Tech Stallion, Toaquid, Vaguely Creepy, and Yay, Archivers. Also, a big shout out to all of you wonderful people that watch us out on our YouTube archives when we upload. Also, a big shout out to anybody that we didn't shout out that watches us live through Twitch, YouTube, or Vaughn. It's always a great pleasure that you spend your time to, you know, just hang out with us for a couple of hours, enjoy our shenanigans, see our silliness, and even contribute the random comment here and there. Because it does mean a lot to know that we are entertaining you all. And with that, we're going to go ahead and close out with a nice little tech chiptune song that has been sitting on a little bit of a repeat for a while, so apologies to that. But we got Hyperactive by Bramble Shadow 4. And with that, have a good night.